is it normal to have heaps of mucoid plaque coming out? Yeah. Well, if you've been constipated and you've had slow transit, that means that the feces is not coming out of your anus and going into the toilet where it's supposed to. It means that it's staying in there. And when the intestines aren't flowing correctly, you can get impacted feces on the side of the intestinal wall, and that builds up and builds up. So if you're getting a lot of this coming out, that shows that that's been built up, and it's very likely that you've been constipated for a long time. And by constipated, I mean if you're having 3 meals a day, you're not having 3 bowel movements a day. One or less bowel movements a day is like the definition of constipation. So yeah, is it normal for seeing loads of mucoid plaque coming out? Absolutely. If it's in there, it's going to come out. The only time people don't see mucoid plaque coming out is when if they're anything like me and they've had colonoscopies, or like I had diarrhea all the time, so there's no way I was having impacted feces building up on my intestinal line, and everything was just going straight through me. So they're the only people that don't really see mucoid plaque coming out. So yeah, that's the benefit. There's a lot of herbs in in there that helps stimulate getting that moving, but even cinnamon helps break down like biofilms and mucoid plaque. So yeah, that's great that it's coming out of you. And interestingly, about mucoid plaque as well, when that builds up in the intestinal lining, you've got that impacted feces on the wall, and your large intestines where you absorb your water. So if you've got impacted feces on the intestinal lining of your colon, a large intestine, when you're absorbing water, even if it's the cleanest water in the world, structured water, vortexed, all the good stuff like um, filtered, remineralized. If you're drinking that and you've got impacted feces on the intestinal lining, that clean water has to absorb through the impacted feces to get through into your blood. So it's like you're always drinking dirty water, basically. So yeah, as that continues to come out, I'm sure you'll get more feelings of mental clarity, energy, but yeah, keep going, Anonymous.